Hello everybody, this is Hockey Pones, and you are watching a ship-by-ship video on 2015 draft-eligible player Nick Merkley of the Kelowna Rockets. This is version 2.0. The first one was edited poorly and there were some syncing issues, so I'm keeping the other one up because people still liked it, but I'm going to shut up and let Andrew do his commentary. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Nick Merkley is a right winger for the Kelowna Rockets of the Western Hockey League. At the NHL Combine, he measured in at 5'10½", weighing around 190 pounds. Merkley is a natural centerman, but this season he has played on the wing of Chartier on Kelowna's top line.
Rockets get back on in their own zone here. Merkley, Chartier, and Goldberg, that's a pretty effective three-man unit there.
Yeah, that's the top line for Kelowna, and they'll be motivated. Merkley and Chartier both -3 in that game against Prince George.
A wraparound came in front of the Blazer net, but outside with a 5-point game along there with his line mate Cole Sanford. Those two were dominant and have been a lot of the nights. As the Blazers and Rockets here continue play 4 minutes.
For his height, Merkley has a thick build with wide shoulders, while also having a low center of gravity. This helps him win his fair share of physical battles and also makes him a sturdy but dynamic skater.
Start for the Blazers.
Here is Merkley inside Blazer territory. He'll take it far corner, try to go rink wide. Chartier had to pass it his skates, and then he corralled it and shot it wide on the glove side. At the line, the Blazers are to it. It's Devin Sidoroff, the Summerland native. He'll chip it ahead for Matt Needham. Needham first to it behind the Rocket goal. Try to center in front. Comes Connor Clouston. Fires deflected.
And doing a great job just getting pucks on net, keeping it simple, and that time it's Connor Clouston. Just a quick little wrist.
First game after the Christmas break. You mentioned it, though, just a touch under 27% of the season, and they'll go right to work on the faceoff win. Comes to Kirkland.
Merkley's skating is interesting to say the least. He's fairly agile in his east-west movement and has a rare trait among prospects. He has very deceptive skating mechanics. Without moving his whole body and with his feet only, he has a habit of tricking defenders into thinking he's going one way and instead he goes to the other. He also has a good motor for acceleration, but for now only average top speed. At this level, his full speed is adequate, but for the NHL, he'll have to add that extra gear to his skating arsenal.
A week or so when you added Madison Bowie and Josh Morrissey.
Yeah, Bowie's the quarterback, obviously. Now you throw Morrissey in.
Merkley sees the ice very well, often seeing plays develop before they happen. His passing is also top-notch. When he passes the puck long or short, it is accurate and quick. He will pass into the open space in front of his teammate to put him in a better position to score.
It went off the shin pad and maybe even off the stick of Merkley, and it's again Kelowna on the power play, and it's Kirkland with the shot, bounces off a Blazer Chartier Merkley line, and here we see it again with the radio timeout.
Puck to center ice, Blazers, Ryan Rehill, he'll knock the puck back in along the near board side. Quinn Benjafield's after it, near wall, Merkley dug it free. On the far boards, Riley Stadel, he goes to it. Stadel will send it long range inside the Blazer zone. Could be icing called.
Played for Brandon, just he gave lineups.
Despite his high level of talent, Merkley is often described as a hard worker or a non-stop motor, and that's how he plays on the ice. If he doesn't have the puck, he will harass the puck carrier by playing the body aggressively whenever he can. He makes up for his size with that tenacity and constantly forces turnovers. With the puck, he shields it very well and is tough on his stick to fight off checks.
Off the blue line, here's Yulee, fresh off the bench. Yulee in dancing. A goal stick there in the Rockets crease. It's way in the corner. He's trying to pick a time to go and ice. Now he'll attempt to go get that puck dumped in by Merkley. Back behind the Blazers. It's going to be Cole Kaler, goaltender for the Blazers. He'll play it up the dasher board. Down at the line. Pressured, work back out to center. Blazers man rush the other way. Would have been their top lineup ice, but couldn't connect that pass. And the Rockets have it back in their own zone. Chartier couldn't handle that hot pass. It'll bounce inside the Blazers zone. Now knocked off the glass. Goldberg knocked down by Sidoroff, and the Rockets are on the puck. Merkley left wing.
Merkley's wrist shot is fairly average right now. When asked what he needs to work on, he's the first to admit that he needs to shoot more often. He tends to go for that extra pass when he should be the one pulling the trigger. Still, he managed 20 goals on the season, so he's got to be doing something right. And that something is fighting for his space in the slot and anticipating scoring plays.
And the Rockets, Merkley gains the zone, drop pass, Gatenby fires on goal, stopped the net. Blazers in on the forecheck here. It's Sidoroff and Needham here. Puck comes to the far corner. Sidoroff leaning on Gatenby. Needham in there trying to steal the puck. Final seconds of the opening period. Rockets can't get it out. Merkley's second effort. He'll spin back into his own corner here. Merkley back behind his own goal will temporarily relieve the Blazer forecheck. Knock the pass out center ice to Tyrell Goulburn. Rehill is in his back pocket. Knocked him down on the farboard side. Played up the wall. Long shot coming to Kaler. Steered that away with authority. At the whistle, long shot, but it never got through. Yulee.
This team now, instead of getting scored against, can go out and take control of this hockey game here early in the second.
Second period opening face-off for Danielle. Silver and gold. Your home of the $5 watch battery. Taxes, installation included. Danielle, silver and gold. In Sally Center Mall. Blazers, Sidoroff will backhand a puck down the ice. And Cole Yulee try to catch up to it. Joe Gatenby gets to it first for the Rockets. Ahead to Goulburn, and Kelowna's in transition. It's Nick Merkley. He has the Rockets goal. Left wing side, trying to work his way in there now to the near corner. Rehill gets a piece of him, and Cole Yulee comes back to take the puck, and the top two lines are going back and forth here as Sidoroff's pass missed. Rockets back on it through center ice.
I think Merkley has outstanding hockey sense. He's more of a straight line, drive to the net player, but he shows his puck skills and creativity when taking on defenders one-on-one. Combined with his ability to spot his open line mates, it allows him to be a high-end playmaker, one that makes everyone around him better.
In front, given away, and then Merkley's dumped in front of the net by Rehill, who knocked him down. Blazers dodge a huge bullet there.
Speaking of his production, Merkley had a fantastic early start and finished the season with 90 points in 72 games, good for 7th in the WHL scoring race. He was a key player for the eventual WHL champions, featuring in 19 playoff games and tallying 27 points, second only to top prospect Leon Draisaitl. And those two don't share the ice very often, as he and Merkley play on different lines at even strength. Even after playing over 100 games this season, he maintained his energetic style throughout the Memorial Cup.
Winter trying to take it to the net. It rolls in front of the Rockets crease.
If there is a knock on Merkley's stats, is that he scores a sizable portion of his points on the power play, much like in this video. Only 46 of his 90 points were at even strength. Among draft eligibles, he's only 6th in point per game at even strength, behind players like Barzal, Bittner, and Harkins. Having said that, he's not a perimeter player, as he goes to the tough areas on the ice and battles very hard to earn possession, and that always bodes well for success at the higher level.
Kirkland goes and gets it on the far board's pressure, dropped it off. Chartier, sharp angle in front.
Overall, Merkley has a lot going for him, between his playmaking, his intelligence, and physical engagement. His only minor concerns are his size and shooting. Size has not been an issue for him, and being just under 5'11" isn't exactly a major drawback. As for his shot, he could easily shoot 500 pucks every day in the summer, and by training camp his wrister can be instead one of his strong points.
Beating Kaler back to the post.
At Kamloops defense, and it's Bailey with all.
If Merkley makes the NHL and remains a winger, he has the potential to be a complementary forward on the top line, preferably next to a shoot-first center like Tyler Seguin or Steven Stamkos. Also, his hockey sense and adept two-way play can allow him to be a useful option on the power play and the penalty kill. And those multi-purpose players are always essential when building a championship team.
Nearboard side, still a power play for a minute 20, and that's what's left in the other penalty. Long shot towards Kaler and knocked away and clear to the line. Held in by Martin. Great play to hold that puck into the left side. Now Merkley down low past the middle. Shark chase stop. Rebound. Slammed off the side of the goal. Goldberg battling with the Rehill out of the near corner. Blazers are trying to hold on this second power play. Martin has it left point. Dishes one-timer blocked by Nick Chizowski and a hard shot from Kirkland. Back to Martin on at midpoint. Dished off Merkley. Bottom circle. Into the middle. Dished off again. One-timer. Stick broke. There by Kirkland. Blazers try to take the puck up the nearboard side. Winther can't move it. Charche keeps it in. Down low, Tyrell Goldberg tied up by Patrick Meyer now behind the net. Got it to Merkley. Near corner back in front. One-timer. Oh, great pad save there by Kaler. Kicked it out on work. Charche, the WHL's leading goal scorer. Rockets get back onto it. Merkley right side. And Kirkland fan in the one-timer. He doesn't have that dialed in here tonight. He's on it again though. Right circle. Down low pass. Broken up by Meyer. Blazers desperately need a clear. They need a change here. Merkley's on it. Near board. Still on it. Takes it right side. Dropped off now. Kirkland. He'll fire a shot. Off his skate now to the far corner. Rockets. Charche back on it. 9 to go in the power play. Now to Kirkland. Charche far boards. Fake shot. Kirkland right point. Fires. Blocked by Chizowski. Kirkland got it back. Down low pass into the corner. Out of the box is Harrison. He'll rush into the play to help out. Blazers give up one. They hold on. Limited to one power play goal.
And that penalty kill, just battled through that a minute.
Centering pass. Patrick Meyer got his stick on that to break that one up. Blazers back in the puck. Rockets seemingly really leaning here on Merkley, Charche, and Goldberg. They've been on the end to keep it in. It's batted back out to center ice. Patrick Meyer onto this puck. Ravel, he's going to drop it off now. Ryan Rehill. Rehill up through center. Jay Kriske. Kriske up now to Ravel. Ravel into the middle. Pass attempt knocked away by Yorkie. Ravel spins off the check. Try to get it back blue line. Kelowna's on the puck and they'll skate 4 of them here ahead. Right wing Kirkland bumped there by Patrick. Chopped it ahead. He'll bounce it back inside the Rocket zone. 6 and change to go, second period. Rockets up 2-1 on the Robinson Lighting and Bass Center scoreboard, and they're on the puck. Cole Martin, 20-year-old D-man, heard from him in the pregame show. Martin will take his spot up the right wing and knock that puck in from center ice. In behind the net, Cole Kaler on the backhand. Handles it up the wall. Merkley knocked it down. Tried to set it toward the net. Knocked down to the Blazers. Pick it up. Harrison. Now ahead Winther. Just gave it away through center ice. Back to Merkley. A wrong line to turn it over to here. If you're the Blazers, Merkley gains the zone. Knocks the puck in deep. He'll go after it here with Chizowski. Chizowski knocked him down to the ice. Comes up the wall here for Harrison. He'll get it ahead now. Connor Welcome back, everybody. Rockets buzzing around. Merkley had a shorthanded partial breakaway after, or not shorthanded, even strength. He blocked the Patrick Meyer shot, and he went cutting toward the net there, Jeremy, but puck rolled off his stick as he tried to go to the backhand.
Yeah, tried to go to backhand D because we're going to see a penalty now, John. Coming to Merkley. High stick. It's going to be the Blazers going to a
puck tied up here. You mentioned that top line. See the Blazers look to get off the ice here and get their top line for their matchup here. They're in their own zone right now. In their own territory. It's played ahead by Clouston. Knocked down, though, Johansson toward the goal. Knocked away by Connolly, deflecting that wide in front of his own goal. Goldberg now bumping with Clouston. Puck played ahead. Clouston's onto it here. All trying to fight it in skates. Jay Kriske will help out. Kriske's pass knocked down. Clouston got knocked down. The Rocket center in front. Shot wide by Goldberg. That puck came right on front. Blazers get it ahead to center. Jay Kriske, he'll work it in now. 36 to go in the period. Carried in, tried a shot. Knocked away. Zaharachuk can't find it. And the Rockets will work it up the left wing side. It's Merkley with Charche. Crisscrossing back to Charche. In tight shot. Sharp angle. Stopped there by Kaler. And the Blazers there to pick it up. 3 of them here. It's Zaharachuk with Needham. Zaharachuk wants to carry in. Stick check, though. Yuli's on the puck. 50 to go. Down low pass. Needham fired a shot. Shoulder save. Back in front. Deflected just over top of the Rockets net here. Blazers buzzing here. 8 seconds to go in the period. Yuli trying to dig it free. Martin for the Rockets. Plays it up the wall. Sustall drops it back to Martin at the line. Rehill holds it in, but the Blazers finish with a flurry. And a
losing record in that category. Only 7 times they've been trailing heading into the third, so unfamiliar situation for this team.
Just announcing that Patrick Meyer extra assist on that Blazers second goal. They're up 3-2 here on the Robinson Lighting and Bass Center scoreboard. Play in their own territory, though, as Clouston tries to knock Merkley off the top. Puck, top line for the Rockets. Chartier now with Merkley. Stretch. Kirkland's on the puck. He'll go back right side, Martin. Left side now, Lucas. Bank pass. Connolly's there trying to play the puck. Rockets have really stepped up the pressure here in the forecheck. Connolly's though to make the play. He'll get it ahead to Mike Winther. Winther up the left wing to center, and then Harrison knocks Martin off stride. And then Clouston bumps Merkley to the ice. Blazers have come out banging here in the period. Oh, and then Merkley is hammered by Luke Harrison. Wow, what a check there. Merkley.
This third period, they double shifted as they try to get that goal early here to tie this one up.
Now Chartier's dumped by Rehill. The players in this hockey game tonight, and saw Cole Yulee do that in the second. Power play, Martin, he's on it. Dished off now, Chartier. Chartier back, Martin. Now right side, Kirkland. Back, Cole Martin. No shot. Walks it out to the left point. Rink wide, Kirkland. Long one-timer, way wide. Chance to the line, and Winther couldn't catch up to it. And the Rockets control. Rink wide, Kirkland. His quick shot deflected over top of the goal. And a better play, and they'll get that half of that power play unit out right now here to start anyways. Connolly's on the puck. He'll dish Cole Yulee. 4-on-4 for now. Here's Rehill. Fires a high rising shot away over top of the goal. Rockets pick it up. Chartier up the right wing side. He'll gain the Blazers zone, cut into the middle. Takes a whack from Yulee. And now Yulee's on the puck. Maybe try to spring Harrison here. He'll try for it. Found him. Right side. Harrison fired it wide on the glove side. What a pass by Cole Yulee to spring Harrison. That is some talent there. As the puck comes back up the center ice, it's a Mr. Lou power play for the next minute. Here they come, up through center. It's Matt Needham, off the right wing side, into the middle. There's lead on the Robinson Letting and Bath Center scoreboard. They have an insurance goal here from Josh Connolly in this third period on the power play.
You just have to wonder how much this top line for Kelowna has left in the tank. Dan Lambert coach has been running them like crazy here in this hockey game, and 10 minutes to go down two, he's going to need to lean on him even more.
Cole Yulee takes the puck at center, knocked off stride, but here's Chartier the other way, into the middle. A nice play by Rehill, comes free. Goulburn shot right on goal, and Taylor made that save. Merkley got it back. Yulee was dumped behind the play. I should say in the far. Chartier was a check to the head. I think some of the Blazers felt it was. And the Blazers are now in a penalty kill situation.
Major for charging and a game misconduct. The time of the penalty, 10:20.
So Luke Harrison's been physical tonight, but he's also been penalized for his physical play 3 times. And now the Rockets have an extended power play here. Down a goal. They're on the puck. Merkley will gain Blazer territory all the way behind the goal. He'll take it all the way around town. Loves to go for a skate. Now to Kirkland. Midpoint, Cole Martin. Back to Merkley into the middle. Back Kirkland. Fires a shot. It's stopped in front. Blazers need to clear the rebound. And Matt Ravel will. He'll knock it all the way around, but it's going to come to Martin at the left point. Rockets have their top unit still out there. Long shot blocked away from Kirkland. Kirkland's going to have it come back to him, though, with some help from Chartier. Kirkland back to Chartier near corner. Back Kirkland, top circle, through a screen, fired. Shot wide off bodies. Rehill leans on his man, but Goulburn will get it back blue line again to Cole Martin. Martin back Kirkland. Rink wide, it is Nick Merkley. Fakes the shot now. Martin, no shot, dished off. Merkley, top circle, waits, fanned out a pass attempt, collected it back though. 3 minutes to go on this major power play. Kirkland throws it back blue line. Merkley's on it now. Down low pass behind the net. Chartier. He'll go to Kirkland. It's all perimeter right now. Martin shot blocked by Nick Chizowski. Goes to the far boards. Trying to win that puck back is Rehill. Comes to Kirkland. Long shot. Stop. Loose puck. And Kaler couldn't close the glove on it, but it comes up the near board. Stopped by Kirkland. He'll take it in now. Right side. Rink wide pass. Merkley in front. Kicked away from traffic. And Chizowski trying to pin it up now to the far board side. Hectic pressure for the Rockets, and now a chance to clear. And it's off the stick of Rehill. Chipped away by Needham.
Maybe something to be drawn there as McVeigh looked to go wide past the defenseman for Kelowna.
Here's Merkley trying to drive wide to the goal. Backhand scores. Merkley just getting around the D-man wide. And you have to respect the speed there, and it was not.
Gets the pass from Chartier and goes wide around his man, Connor Clouston. Backhand and then 5-hole on Kaler, who was sliding across.
In the power play, one shorthanded.
Yeah, there you go.
And they have a 5-4 lead, and they're still on the power play for another 35 seconds. Rockets, Kirkland. Top circle, midpoint. It's 4 power play goals. That shot comes from Merkley.
Nick Merkley. The assist to number 14, Rourke Chartier, and number 8, Cole Martin. The time of the power play goal, 14:36.
Merkley's second of the game, and the Blazers will clear the puck out the center, but now Josh Connolly up the right wing side. It's going to be dumped in by Quinn Benjafield. Behind the net, Herringer there to play it ahead. Benjafield ties up his man, and the Rockets able to skate it ahead. It's Tyrell Goulburn. Off the left wing, Goulburn pass in the middle. Merkley, loose puck. Rockets get back on it, near wall. Chartier pressured back, blue line. Martin fires a shot, hit a body in front, hit Rehill, who's feeling that one on the shot block. Goulburn got to it, trying to cut to the front of the net. He's knocked off the puck. And McVeigh trying to force it ahead. He'll get it as far as center. And the Blazers get back on it as it's worked ahead by Meyer back in the Rocket zone. McVeigh frees up that puck. It's Mike Winther dropping now. Sidorov, right wing shot, right on goal, kicked away by Herringer. Winther crashes the goal crease there, knocked Herringer back into his net, and the Rockets able to knock it back to center. Meyer will play it right back in. 2 minutes to go in the third. Now you have to put the watch on Cole.